Ken Baldo from Baldo Kinetic Coaching. I'm also with NoNonsenseTalk.com. I am a life opportunity coach for married, middle-aged men. I owned a merchant service business for 20 years, very successful business. And when I'm asked why did I choose coaching, I don't tell people, and I'm not going to BS you here, is that I was born to coach, because I wasn't. I also wasn't born to run, and I want to talk real quickly about my running, is that when I was 14 years old, I was 50 pounds overweight, and I was that fat kid in high school that was the last person to finish the mile around the track during gym. And the last thing I thought I would be is a runner. And I started to get into running about 7 years ago, and I haven't looked back yet. I've completed 19 marathons. I'm an endurance athlete. I've done a lot of marathons within a few weeks of each other. So I've really taken what I thought I'd never be, a runner, to being a runner. It's really a big part of my life, and it's one thing that I really value. So my experience with coaching started with me being coached. About 7 years ago, at the same time I started running, I was really looking to better my relationships because they were failing. My marriage was going down the drain. My relationship with my parents was full of resentment, anger, discontentment, and my relationship at the time with my one daughter, I was disengaged. I wasn't really present and connected, and I saw the signs that this is not working out for me and my way is no longer working. So thankfully something went off that I really said, I got to do something, that I can't continue living this way. And although I was successful in my business, I was really failing in a lot of my personal areas of my life. So I started working with my own life coach. And from there, I also joined a support group of other men who were going through what I was going through. You know, they're successful businessmen, successful executives, but they're really not paying attention or being successful in their relationships with their family and children. And through that process over the past 7 years, I started to actually help and start working with these other men to help them better their lives. And through that, I realized that, you know, years ago, I would never think I'd be a coach and help people and be of service and support and empower other men. And here I am, I was doing it in this support group with other people for 7 years. And from there, I decided that, you know, my calling was to now transition, like I did when I was 14 years old, of not wanting to run to being a runner, to last thing of being a coach, to now, you know what, I think I can do this. And that's how I got into coaching.